anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books. And with these three competitors, it's anyone's ball game.
This championship match has started, and you can tell the participants know exactly what's at stake.
Look at how seeing Cara electrifies WWE. Come on, baby!
Wow, he's still down after that.
What a display of athleticism from...
Makes the cover. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. What are your thoughts on Chris Jericho?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Chris Jericho grew up in Winnipeg, Canada, but was actually born in the United States in New York. His father was a member of the New York Rangers NHL hockey team. Jericho grew up idolizing WWE greats Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Shawn Michaels and patterned himself after them once he decided to train with the Hearts in Calgary for a career in sports entertainment.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
Today, too fast.
Fandango with a nice reversal.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. Michael, you spoke before about Y2J's father and that he played for a few different NHL teams. Jericho has actually put on the Rangers jersey himself and played in the Rangers annual celebrity charity game, which is held every... Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
What diabolical thing.
Oh, wow. Nobody comes back from this.
And it's Fandango executing the reversal. Uh-oh.
Look at Jericho go. We've seen this man at his very best. Right now,
there's the lion salt that's going to end right here.
Right, and boy, what a vicious lion salt.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it. Ow!
Are you seeing this? The luchador's really getting himself going here. I've got a funny feeling we could see Sin Cara take off soon.
Jericho's personal life is fascinating. When Y2J is not winning championships in WWE, as he likes to say, he's the lead singer of his heavy metal band, Fozzy. Jericho's love of performing also extends to Hollywood and comedy, where he's an alumni of the famous improv group known as the Groundlings.
Yeah, listen, Michael, no one ever said Chris Jericho is not a talented guy. Quite the contrary. I've seen Jericho play hockey, wrestle, and appear in Hollywood films like MacGruber. Jericho definitely is a man of many passions.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen.
That's it. He's out.
And they're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day with the knees to the face? The shoulder.
Oh, he stops the count. What action.
Oh, out of nowhere. Bad news for Fandango. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you, we have no tricks planned for you, only treats.
He's in big trouble. Whoa, now that's a counter.
And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, man.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Can he score the pin? Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Jericho has him in trouble.
Oh, that got him. That was a direct hit.
The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote.
Fandango turns it around.
Jericho's got some bad intentions here.
Look at this. Fandango's in bad shape. If he wants to stay in the ring, he may need to take 5. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble. Oh, and what a reversal.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. 2, 3. Defending the title decisively. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, boy. Oh, what a spectacular. That match wasn't.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, representing the Lucha Dragons, Cara.
That'll do it. Cara walks away with the W.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending worldwide.
Introducing
Here we go.
from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
They aren't going to wait.
Nope, you're right. Here we go.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
What a match this should be. You don't have to worry about pinning your opponent. You have to inflict enough pain, agony, and suffering to make them submit.
Wearing down the opposition here. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. Sin Cara softened up here. It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Come on, baby! There it is. Well done.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
There's the lion salt that's going to end right here.
You're right, and boy, what a vicious lion salt. Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in recent years, because that wasn't punishing enough, Jericho introduced the crab is cinched in, the knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, wow. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Great hold being applied.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Look out. Sin Cara's been dropped.
Oh, man. Sin Cara looks out of sorts here. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. Well, Michael, we all know how adamant Chris is about his proclamation that he is the best in the world at what he does. When you have two finishing moves, it definitely means you take punishing your opponents seriously. Hey, Sin Cara, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Vicious neck breaker. Even years after making his WWE debut, Sin Cara, submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it.
We have a new champion.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win for Chris Jericho.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
What's going to happen next week on Monday Night Raw?